She has no spouse. She's at my court. She is... Oh, man. Well, look at these. Look at these stats. Okay. I should marry her. How old is she? I should just marry her. Right. Pause. We need to find a husband. I don't think I can... She's betrothed to... Alright, that's fair enough. We need to find you a spouse, for sure. For alliance power. Matrilineal. We want this matrilineal. Oh, hang on. Oh, my cousin. Herculean. So, my cousin marrying my cousin. Who's also ambitious and temperate and calm. I mean, these are good stats. We could get that in as well. It wants to be in my direct line of family, though. Is there any way I can do this? I'll put opinion of me in. It should be quite good, right? It would be a match... Well, actually, if it's matrilineal, that doesn't matter. Rank? Rank and matrilineal? Do any of these people have titles? He's got a lot of claims, which is dangerous. My uncle has a lot of claims. I guess we could look for some good... Chaste is no good to anyone. He's got a claim. He's part of the dynasty. What do we need in the council? Do we need anything particularly? A better steward is always useful, but not essential. Better marshal. There's a Polish guy who even likes us a little bit. He'd come and join us. 24 strong marshal. That's quite good. But he's got the kingly beard, so... Yeah. Troublemaker. Got a good chancellor. He'll be really upset if I take the marshalship away from him. Which I'm not too concerned about. I can't do anything about the damn bishop. I don't know about that. What about prestige, then? This Swabian fella. Zealous, sadistic, gluttonous. Not really the best traits. Oh, hang on. This guy's Czech. He's Hale. Alright, let's go for this. We both gain prestige. How old is he, though? It's by the time he's 8. She'll be 31. I don't think we can wait for that. I don't. But let's see. I have another daughter, don't I? Let's just let's clear character. We'll come back to that in a minute. Right, let's... what about... Let's put a nice stat on. Hale was quite good. I've never seen that one. Do we have anyone? William... Oh, we have loads, actually. And we're clicking matrilineal, are we? Yep. William of Lancaster. Oh, okay. This guy's quite useful. Arbitrary, deceitful. Maybe not. The Blood Trinity. If we get it all in, though, I mean, it's... What about him? I mean, we want something that's... stats aren't great. Trusting. Gluttonous isn't the best bloody thing. ...12-year-olds and stuff down here. No, that's no good. That's no good. Sort by... Prestige game? Again, we're at that one. $12's not so bad. 4 years is possible. Catholic is good. Rowdy. Generous. Okay, I think this might be a good one. Can we see anyone who's old enough to instantly jump in and be useful? Lustful, greedy, deceitful, sinful to Catholics. It's trying to get someone without all the other terrible traits mixed in as well, isn't it? That we... Oh, hang on. This guy would make a hell of a good marshal if we needed one. It's 36. Opinion of different faiths. Screw it. Let's go back with that. What deal is that? These are good inheritable traits. Yes. Okay. Let's go with that one. We also had a daughter, I think. Did we not? Find a spouse. Oh, hang on. Let's set her off being... yes, intrigue. Let's find a spouse who is... be matrilineal. And prestige gain. There we go. That's the right mix, I think. They're related? How? Distantly, I'm sure. That'll do. Okay. We're going to get those traits into the family if we can. A robust trait? I better actually... Let me just... Good. Let me just go on to that filter thing. That'll do. Right, so if I... Imprison? Why do I want to imprison her? What right have I got to imprison her? She's a fornicator. Trying to find someone I can arrange a marriage on because I want to clear that filter. Remind me to clear that filter next time we're looking. There's a robust trait as well. Okay, next time we're trying to find a match for a child, we'll look for that. Who have we found? Earl Pole. He has been a troublemaker. He was a nice guy when we first got him. Been enjoying the intimate company of other men. The foolishness of thinking that such a sin against God would go unnoticed. Blackmail, I think. Yep. I think we'll blackmail that one. That'll be useful. Because he dislikes me, he could join a faction against me. We'll get all these little secrets rooted out now. Right, cash has improved, so... there's nothing, still nothing we can afford to improve in Dublin. We'll try and get the port up to the next level. Level 5. Oh, we're only missing 83. Okay, that's doable. Hey, we swayed the bishop. The bishop's starting to like me, so he's going to start paying taxes in my direction now. Which is going to be very useful. Prisoner where? This isn't 50 Shades. She'd probably like it in there with a torturer. Who have we got? An unbeliever? Risto. Well, he doesn't hold anything. That's fine. I don't think he's causing any trouble. Factions. There is one. This guy. Prince. Okay. Unhealthy relations. My lord, the malady is contagious. The diseased body of a commoner, skin marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with a corpse risks infection, and I was planning an outing that will take me close to ill? I think that's how it's written. The holding of my vassal, Earl Pull. Okay, I'm not going there. He becomes my rival. No, forget that. The body might contain clues. She will have a dignified... Yeah, we'll go for a dignified burial. A bit of... That would be quite good. Devastating insight. I have to watch this guy. He's possibly leading a faction. Why? I understand you're interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. I mean, he knows a bit. I suppose he's my marshal, isn't he? He laughs as he approaches me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. Rogalak is well known for his mastery of vicious charges and fierce attacks. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be him. Okay, well, I want to learn, so... just have to be careful here. Hey, Blue. Anyone know how to convert to Hellenism? Someone was talking about that the other day. Yeah, you needed a lot of piety to do it. And I've no idea how you get that sort of level of piety, unfortunately. You guys hear a helicopter going over at the moment. No more secrets. If there is anything, we shall find it. Keep looking. So what did I just... Oh, I set a thing off, didn't I, to try to train this up. Let's see what happens. And we're waiting for... I think we might have the money for that now, do we? Yep. Level 5. Or level 4. Oh, level 5. It is level 5. Hey, weeb. Lennon has passed away. You can no longer sway him. So what's the new bishop? Someone who hates me even more? Well, he's terrified of my dreadful... Do I have a dreadful reputation? Why? I have no dread. I'm brave, gregarious, arrogant, and gluttonous. But I have no dread. Is that a hangover from something before? Does it say... Does he have a... Does he have a... He has a guardian. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a guardian? My guardian is me. No, it's not. It's Prince Grey Rat. Okay. Hellenism is the ancient Greek pantheon, isn't it? Queen's pregnant is good. Okay, you know best. We'll get unearthing plots and stuff. I don't have any particular scheme. 80% chance to sway. Maybe we should set some scheming off. I would quite like... I only have one duchy title. I mean, I would quite like this one back. Having too many brothers is always a pain. Not that I really need it. But I would like it. If I just demand it, that's going to cause some major upset. What happens if I demand the title? Let's just see. New domain size is going to be too big. It's an act of tyranny. I don't think I'll get away with that just yet, but maybe later. Maybe we make him as a... Yeah, let's make him a marshal. My knights. Let's make him a knight, rather. Force him to fight. And then if he maybe... We'll force him to fight as well. Maybe fell in battle, which would be a terrible shame. It's quite funny. All the people we really hate, we force to go to war. Hellenism is Greco-Roman. Ah, okay. Nice that the game gives you these options, I think. So at the moment, we're just hoovering up cash and trying to develop the county. Don't think I've got any particular aim on. Do we need to develop a bit more control? Yep, we will. We'll clamp down. So we need to start thinking about moving claims into Scotland. My son, praise St. Bridget. Peter has given birth to a perfect little son. My son, okay. Who have we got coming up this one? We don't have a weeb of the left. We don't. We definitely don't. Let's have a look. Who else is up here? Blue, thank you for the follow. Let's see, who have we got? Did I miss anyone early on? Do we have a Piranha Man? I've just seen Piranha Man's comment, chicken fisting is against the law. We were talking about Ranch Simulator and a bug in the game. For anyone suddenly curious. Anyone else? I did a 1066 start, or it's thereabouts, isn't it? I can't remember the exact date. I know it's 1066, I think, in the previous game. It's been a mess. England has been Ireland at one point as well. But due to succession laws, it no longer is. Okay. Weeb. Welcome to the kingdom. Crusader King 2 had like 8 dates. I remember... Oh, I didn't have all the DLC for Crusader Kings 2. I didn't get... Which one was it? The Norse gods or something. Or the pagan gods. That allowed you to start really early, didn't it? So I think in my games, I think I started them all in about 1066. I didn't start later, because I like developing a realm and a family from before then. Let's see. Somebody's plotting to kill my mother, Ramhilda. We must stop this. Why? Does she's only got claims. She doesn't have any landed titles. Oh. Find a spouse. For alliance power. For prestige gain. Oh, hang on. Yep, get rid of that. For prestige gain. For alliance power. Shall I marry my mother to my uncle? That would be... Is that... What? Oh, I'm not even going to try and think. If it was on the father's side, that would be perfectly fine and legal. Do you actually not have anyone? Oh, we're going to have to find you. We're going to have to find someone for you. Clearly. What about a really good marshal? Oh. He's Hale. It's not going to be much good with a 54-year-old Queen Mother, though. Mashriki. Saxon. This sounds like a better deal. A younger man will not be born into a house. They will if I do that. Children of this marriage were born into houses Zarink and Admont. Why is that? She not... Oh, okay. Should I just marry the woman off and get rid of her out the way? No, I'll put it on matrilineal. Okay, that's fine, I think. They're not going to have any kids anyway, so I don't know why I'm even wondering about that. And yes, also, for you, let's find you... I could make it matrilineal and get rid of you, but no, we won't. Countess relevance. Let's go for alliance power. This Countess, who is she? Countess of Bleckinger. She's stuttering. But she's a skilled tactician. Who do you fancy, Tom? Make it worth your while. Tell you what then, as it's you, I'm going to look for the Herculean trait, which it doesn't mean I'm going to find you a bodybuilder. It actually, in women, it comes in as Amazonian. So this could be possible. Please don't tell me she's actually married. She comes with a claim on the title of Walsh. Where's she from? She's an irrational knave. Just what you want. Rowdy, paranoid, and shy. How can you be rowdy and shy? Surely those two things cancel each other out. She's unlanded. What would that get you? You'd actually gain prestige. That's not bad. And your family would have the potential of this this Amazonian trait here. This is very nice. Okay, I think we found a deal there. Rowdy is a childhood trait. Oh, it'll disappear when she turns 16. Ah, okay, cheers. So she's going to be shy. It still is odd to see people have both those. There you go, I've got your redhead as well. And she's not a bad looker. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Excellent. So we're making some progress. I am King of Ireland. What was that just happened? We have a lifestyle perk. We can go for loyalty and respect, spouse opinion, skills from spouse counselor. Oh, that's not bad. Or the King's Guard, number of knights. I'm going to go for that one. It's nice to have a wife that actually... She didn't think much of me before, did she? Only at plus 18. What? We haven't got any... Oh, hang on. Are we not... Right, we've got a bloody bishop that actually likes me a bit. Can we start scheming to... What are the chances of murdering him? Prince Rogolak is killed. It's 34%, which isn't great. But what are the chances of murdering his son? Which might be better. He's only got the one. Murder. That's even worse. Okay. Better be careful about this. Okay, so the money's growing. I think we can go and delve in and risk building something somewhere. Actually, that's not my land anymore, is it? So screw that. What have we got? These are fine. That's okay. All the slots are filled, is what I'm making sure of. And we're saving up... Oh, the port's being built, so there's nothing to be gained there. And these are mine, so I should really be focusing on them. That's the bishop. And that's a city slot. Okay, well, we should put something in there. Outposts, hunting grounds, barracks, military camps. We should do what? Better damage, better pursuit. It's cheap. Hunting grounds. Extra levies, bit of extra tax. We don't have anything on outposts at all. We haven't got one. I'm going to construct an outpost because it's cheap. And then we can also look at somewhere else, I think. I do have lots of territories. That's going to be a 400er. There's also no guarantee I'm going to end up holding... Oh, no, wait, that's not mine anymore, is it? I gave that away. This one's mine, so we can put something... Ah, hang on, let's upgrade the port. Everywhere there's ports, I think we should upgrade those to try and get the tax up. And development and everything else. Which I think will help. Devastating insight. Prince Rogolak has shown me the ins and outs of vicious charges and fierce attacks. My final test is a mock battle against him, to show what I have learned. Prepare the ranks. This is a 50-50. No, go on, prepare the ranks. If we lose, we lose, but... I gain the trait aggressive attacker. Okay, that's good. Impressive, he shouts. The enemy levies stand in awe at the efficiency of my other troops. Little doubt if I understood what it means. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, I do like the guy, even though he's leading a faction to replace me. Which is the member? Right, so this one, Captain Mikado. We need a hook on him. Do we not have anything to blackmail him with? He has a fairly big army down here. Do you know what? I could just turn around and take that back off him. He's got an alliance with too many other people, though. What if he were to accidentally die? In a terrible, terrible, terrible situation. What's my army like? It's slightly growing. I don't feel like the realm is secure. Surprised Norway hasn't gone to war with Scotland over that. I mean, I really am. We should try and engineer some sort of alliance with Norway, I think. Let's set you off as just something different. And who should we choose? Let's get you a guardian as well. Educate child with... Clean that one out. Someone who's good at this. Allard might be quite good. He's my chancellor. He's got some nice stuff there. Go for it. What's her religion status, by the way? I haven't looked. Everything's Catholic, right? We don't need to worry about that in that case. And this one. I think we can probably afford to try and push this claim on Argyle now. Bishop likes me more, which is excellent. Right, go and get me a claim on Argyle. we're going to have that in the bank for when Scotland goes to war. Sad that Norway won. Do we not have any English culture anymore? If I put this on. It is the Kingdom of Norway, everything, but is it actually... Culture's Anglo-Saxon still. In English. So we've got a mixture of cultures. Norway... Let's have a look. Norway... Yeah, England did form. Because this goes back with... There are some English cultures in this. If I click on this. Because England did form. It wasn't in the war of the Normans and Saxons and that. So England formed, and then many years later, this is confusing. There's been various kings and queens on this. My daughter was queen of it for a while, and then through inheritance... No, I pushed a claim for one of my vassals, who was just a mayor, and she had a claim on the throne of England. She must have been the daughter of my daughter who had the throne, or something. I can't remember. But... England was in a war with someone else, so we jumped in and we won the war, just. So we put the vassal on the throne. England then became a republic, which was confusing. I demanded the title because this vassal of mine who got the throne of England didn't have any heirs or anything, and it would just go to some random after that. So we had another war for that, which I won easily because she had nothing. So I became King of England and Ireland. And then I died, and because of the Irish succession laws, the titles got split between me, who got the island, and my brother, who had Norway. He also got the Kingdom of England. So that's how it ended up under Norwegian control. The culture only comes from Norman French culture mixed with Anglo. Well, we've got it there, because it did. So we've got its... English culture there. So it mixed the Norman and French, sorry, the Norman and Saxon culture did mix for many years until some massive cock-up in successions and claims to the throne and everything else conspired against it. How long will it take to change the succession system? Sometime. Who have we got here? My spy master's come to me with a discovery. He's certain that my aunt, Mark Spider, is scheming against my mother. What does she have? She has loads of claims. She's married to my... Oh, hang on. My spy master just... Oh, God. If I put the spouse in jail, though... I don't really need the mother, I don't think. She's exposed as an agent... but goes free. And I don't think throwing her in jail is going to help. So I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to do that one. Yeah, she dislikes me, but what the hell. Yeah, the situation... Hang on. We've got this that I haven't clicked on yet. So this is Rusharif and... Oh, this was to get this trait, wasn't it? So welcome to the family, I suppose. Does that help with any... We've got an alliance with... Oh, okay, that's something else. You were asking about succession. Yeah, this is something I need. But to get to... Because I want to get to primogenitor. That's what I'm aiming for. But we need to get all these other cultural advances done before we can then discover that and get to late medieval. And it is there. That's going to be the first one I choose. But we're currently in high medieval. And we've got to get the rest of these. And yes, some of my areas... Well, I mean, Ireland isn't that well developed, so